Alright, Blue Mage spells. Let's get started. Hopefully, this should be it for a while. Actually, shoot. I did have to close it. So, yeah, I believe that there's still probably about maybe 20-ish spells left that are useful. So I'm hoping to get pretty much all of them now. So that way I can start doing more interesting stuff. Plus then my blue will be set. Let's go here, because I want to go get Sickle Slash. I think this is... yeah, there we go. Should have gone through and actually made my own personal list. It's just life has been kind of getting in the way. What's going on with the stream? Let me refresh. Hey Richard, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just trying to get these Blue Mage spells. Get all the, useful ones left. Except for, was it Threshing Assault? I'm gonna do that off stream and make a guide of, you know, for doing, I don't even remember what it's called. It's like Meebly something. You gotta do an event, because it's the only, this event is the only place where these mobs actually pop, so... it is a key spell, but other than that, I'm going to try and get all the important, or, yeah, let's see. I think I'm on this set. So have it, that's the one I was just talking about, have it. I don't have, do I have Diffusion Ray? I think that comes from Pops. Can't remember. Wait. Okay, this is all my spells. What is... no, it doesn't say there. No, I don't have it. Or I do have it, okay. And actually, no, Diffusion Ray, I'm thinking it came from Pops. That, no, Diffusion Ray comes from, Chariots. Alright, so have that. Yeah, going for Sickle Slash, then we'll need Tail Slap. I have Sinker Drill, that's Paralyze and Try. Yes, I have the rest of those. That. Should actually make sure I have my low level weapon, because these guys are only like level 70. Alright, so yeah, out of this list, I need Sickle Slash and Tail Slap. I think that's it. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Going into Abyssia, I mean, if you map it all out. I'm more just focusing on specific spells rather than just going in there and doing that. That's not a bad way to go about doing it if you were, say, just trying to get all the spells. Might be too late now. I'll do Flat Blade. Flat Blade shouldn't do too much damage, although that's a decent chunk. Look at Apuru just... What are you doing? Alright. Should have done more than one TP move, so I guess I won't weapon skill it. I thought there was like another one right at the front. Maybe this wasn't the best place to go, but I did know that there was going to be high level fighters though. Well, like I said, that's arguable. I wouldn't necessarily say that my way is just straight up better. It is, like I said, it's better for what I'm trying to do. If you're just trying to get all the spells, I could see that being, you know, a decent way to go about doing it. Well, Mike, I'm glad all the videos are helping, and I plan on having them to keep on coming. So. Come on, Sickle Slash. And actually, might help if I actually have my hand piece on, so I have a better chance of learning the spells. There it is. I didn't get it. I always like it because I've seen before just not get it, but yeah. I don't know if it was a filter or whatever when I've seen it not pop up in the log, but I've definitely seen it not pop up in the log before. So I always like to check just in case. Alright, so there's more. Yeah, they're just all over the place. I'm trying to remember, so was it Cactar back here? So a lottery, yeah, this guy I believe is a lottery spawn for an NM. I'm trying to remember, is it Dune Boots? I know it's like a, it's a drop for Monk. I remember that, I just don't remember what exactly it is. I guess the your Tar Ninja just better make sure he's keeping shadows up. I would think these would stink as Ninja. I mean, like if you're keeping your shadows up, but I mean if you get hit by slow and then your shadows are about to drop, and you have to like cast before your white mage can erase and haste you. I want to make sure I don't zone. It's a bit before the zone. Ah! Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. Or is that... No, this is the NM that I think I was talking about. Interesting that he just happens to be up. Alright. Let's have some fun. Although if I'm gonna do it, might as well put on my real weapon. Might as well put on some TH. Eh? Almost got 1,000 needles off. Not like it would have been a problem. It was Dune Boots. Hey! Probably not worth anything anymore. Oh, they're not cast Dia, although Core Moore is probably gonna cast Dia anyway. And now I'm curious. Or are they rare exchange? I can't even remember. Yeah, they are rare exchange. Yeah, I think it was. They just have like a ton of attack, for kick attacks. So they're not worth anything. Find it hilarious. So, I thought it was a lot of spawn. Now I'm curious and need to check. Did you do something? No. Acid spray? Eh. Yeah, there's a lot of spawn. That's what I thought. Yeah, hand kick attack is basically like 30 damage for kick attack. Apparently, dragon kick's effective if you have footwork up. I don't know. I'm not a monk player. I played it back in like Abyssia times, but I didn't really play it before then or after that. Oh, I didn't, well, haven't seen Sacrifice in a while, but I gotta remember to keep those hands equipped. Already popped? Okay. Apparently we are only gonna get one move out of these guys, so pushes HP down a little bit. Do I have heavy strike? That's a good question. Okay, I do have heavy strike. Good. Really? That'll be another one. So actually I can get that about the same time. Did I get more? I feel like I did get Mortal Ray, didn't I? I think I remember getting that when I was trying to get, whatever the roar is. Frightful Roar. Yeah, Mortal Ray, and then yeah, Frightful Roar. Nice, I already have that. You can see, did use Sickle Slash. There it is. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I remember doing spiders on ninja, and yeah, they're probably one of the worst enemies that you want to really be fighting as a ninja. I can't really think of something that you would be typically XPing on other things than that. Like, the slow's really crippling. You can handle it, but your white mage needs to be ridiculous to make it not just ridiculously tough for you. Because the poison's not a big deal. Again, if you have a really good white mage, you'll just quickly poison on. Not a big deal. But the slow is really bad, especially if you're like, it catch you with like one shadow left, uses slow, and then immediately attacks you, and then you have to, you know, you need to get shadows up. Especially with having a whole party, especially if you have like thieves just wailing on it, feeding it TP. I do remember those days. Right, we want to go to Whitegate. So we want Animated Whale and Tail Slap. I think is the two we're going to be looking from here. Ah. That. Charge Whisker. I know that's off of corals, but it's only certain types. I'm not actually sure where that's from. What? That's what this site's for. Hey, look at that. Didn't even have to look it up. Charge Whisker. Promethea and Wings of the Goddess areas only. Okay. It's looking like we'll be going to the past. The Northern Ledges? Not sure what you mean by the Northern Ledges. Unless you're talking about near, near the range. There's actually corals up there? Interesting. Now it'd be great if I actually had a dispel move. There you go. Okay, yeah, the elevated areas. Okay. We can go up there. I guess we should get your HP lower. Gotta be careful with these guys, though. Yeah. Like, they have, like, 4 times as much HP, but they take, like, 4 times as much damage. They're weird. I want to get them to lower TP, but, try Fast Blade. Well, that takes like almost no HP off. Well, how much did Savage do? 18,000. There we go. Doing TP moves now. Forgetting to put my hands on. Gotta keep those things on so I learn these spells. get one more TP move off. Keep going, see if we get another one. Yes, because right before you die, let me put a paste. It's gonna be... No, I care about fortified wall. We got spinal cleave. That's something. Actually, there's some imps here too. You should try and get. Can't remember what the one move is. The kinetic rip. Something like that. Fast blades seem to scale well with HP. The thing about it is, I mean, were you learning it back at 75 days? Because just having the +2 AF hands is going to make it much easier. Nice, there it is. Nice. Alright, let's try and see if we can get it off the imps. I'm not going to try too long. I'm not even sure if that's on my list of spells that I really want. I know it's good. Nice. His horn's broken. Thing about nuking him, but eh. Ah, screw you. Pulling out another horn. There we go. Are you actually going to do a TP move? Nice. Is there another imp around here? Oh well. Yeah, imps weren't terribly hard to solo at 75. If you had the right job. Just because they had so low HP and they take high damage. But they can be annoying just with amnesia and everything. I remember soloing them on Ninja. Ninja's a little different though. Ninja can solo a lot of things that a lot of jobs can't. There's a boot. That's right, you're a ranger. I have to pull you even further back. Isn't Hysterical Barrage off of Lamia's, I think? You gotta break their weapon, though. No, that sounds right. I think that's from Lamia's. But like I said, you gotta break their weapon. Remember, crits break the weapon. Nice. Not that that's what I'm going for, but... We're gonna keep going because I hope we can get tail slap, but obviously happy with either. Nice. So, use both the spells that I'd like to learn from you. At this point. And apparently we didn't learn anything. Nope. Oh, look, an imp. Ah! Didn't mean to do that much damage to you, little imp. You break your horn? Nope. And amnesia. You're gonna be able to take a weapon skill. Yeah. These guys don't seem to take weapon skills very well. Yes, I am. I'm using the 119 plus 2 version. So I'm getting a plus 14 chance to learn spells. Before I did any like serious Blue Mage spell farming, I went and got them. Like went and did Omen and everything. Is that Charm? I'm guessing that's Charm, but... Yeah, they definitely do. I mean, for the most part, there's been a couple exceptions. Nice. But, like, for the vast majority of spells, I've typically learned it within, like, 1 to 2 times of seeing it. Was it last week, I think? I wasn't getting a good rate, and this week's been kind of Although I got what? I think I got Spinal Cleave on first seeing it, and animated whale first time seeing it, so. Because if we really need to and go get imps, I can go to basically where Kim pops. Plus there's soul flares there. I'm sure there's a move you'll learn from soul flares, but I'm not sure if it's highly desired or not. I can't even think what TP moves they do anyway. Yay, come here. Oh, actually, well, it's not a big deal, but I don't have trusts. If that's the case, let's throw up a phalanx. Ooh. Oh, but I resisted your spell, so it doesn't matter. The only thing you might need it for is traits, but yeah. Too bad you can't get that tribulation move or whatever that's like a full buff wipe. Hopefully I won't. It's not horrible. Nice. Let's see. Ah! Apparently I resisted it? Oh, I just missed. Yeah, that move sucks. Makes you naked. I'm not sure what it's up with Maras and Lamias wanting to make you naked. Nice. That's the main thing we wanted, so let me look through this list. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. So there's a decent bit on this list still need. We'll skip that for now though. Where were we? Let's tail slap. Nice, so I got everything in that set. So where are we next? I believe I have Whirl of Rage, don't I? It's been one of the first spells I got, I think. Apparently I don't have Whirl of Rage, although that would be really easy to learn. No, I don't have it. Huh. Anyway. Now let's go get Charge Whisker. So, next thing on my list is to get Charge Whisker, Everyone's Grudge. Well, that's gonna be fun. Amorphic Strikes. It's pretty easy to get. And then Whirl of Rage. Let me just make sure though. Always come back first. Derek Barrage, but yeah, that's not on the list. Alright, let's go get Charge Whisker. Beat up that poor bard. John, I'm not sure what you mean by beating up that poor bard, unless you were referring to the Lamia. We want to go to the past. Helps to look where you're going. Alright, so there's apparently corals up here. Not sure if I've done much exploring here. Zark in the past. Knolls. I have a feeling they're not back here. No, definitely not. Guess up by the range. And those guys. One looks bigger than the normal. Is that the NM? No, there's an NM of one of them up here. There we go. Probably would miss me anyway, but at least do blaster. One shot you. Got it. Reading, got it. And Whirl of Rage. Are there weapons up here? No, they are in the or in the present. Oh, they do blaster. Like, it's probably gonna miss though. Can't remember if blaster doesn't work if you turn. No weapons in the past. Okay. Yay, charge whisker. The gloves are on. 0 damage. Ha. Trying to think where there's some high-level weapons. I mean, the quickest and easiest ones to get to would be in Fei In, I guess, but they're not even going to be that high level. Ooh, that fast blade hurt. It'd be kind of funny if one of those blasters lands and I just instantly die. I did do, I was in an H&M Link shell, back in the day. By the time, I mean, I was in multiple, well, not multiple. There were 2 main H&M Link shells that I was in. The first one, we mostly only did Sky, and that was like way early. We didn't really do H&Ms in that shell. The second shell I was in, I know that, ooh, that guy's even gonna do a TP move. Right? The second shell I was in, we didn't really do Kings that much. I know they did Kings before I joined them. Oh, nice, he did do it. Still didn't learn it. They did do Kings, but not very often. They mainly just did, like, you know, content that they can go pop themselves and stuff like that. I know they've camped Kings a lot more before I ever joined them. Man, there's a lot of these guys up here. So we did camp them a few times and we did kill it, but I mean, I don't even recall ever seeing Riddle drop from any of the times that we killed Fafnir. And even if we did get the drop, I wouldn't have got it anyway, because typically how the shell worked, I mean, it changed throughout, but typically you would pick, I think, 1 to 2 jobs. Like, you'd say, 1 job is my primary job. This is the job I want to get drops on. And then the second one was kind of like a secondary job. So if, like, something dropped and no one who had that job set as a primary, it would then go to whoever has that job set as a secondary. So that way people can focus on drops. And you were allowed to change it at certain times. You couldn't just change it whenever you wanted, but it was like every like 2 months or 3 months they allowed you, if you wanted to adjust what jobs you were going for drops for. And I was never actually going for, like, Riddle, or I don't even think I ever really had War. Even though I did play War a decent bit, I never really had War set in the shell. So, like I said, I don't even recall ever seeing it drop, and like I said, even if it did, I wouldn't have gotten it. So, in terms of Riddle. I'll use this. Yeah, that's better than fast. What, 3K. Nice. Alright, so what's next? I don't even remember. Looks like either Whirl of Rage. Yeah, let's go get Whirl of Rage. I'll be right by the home point crystal. Let's if we end up killing all the mobs. And just leave through the crystal. It'd be hilarious if Blaster killed me. Yeah. Why I was blanking. I'm like, where do I want to go? Actually, I can't really think of a good reason not. Where are their weapons in Asura? I honestly can't think of where there are weapons in Asura. Is it like Zeta, I would think? I mean, like I said, the other reason is this was quick jumping in. I mean, obviously, Zeta is quick to jump in also, but... No, you said Dommel. I'm trying to even think where there are Dommels in Zeta. I guess I haven't done much, like, major outside exploring in Zeta. I'm trying to even think where are there Dommels in Zeta. Like, I know where there's, like, undead. I know where there's the pucks. There's the Opos and whatever the giant monkey things are in the back. There's those stupid plant things. South of dragons and pucks? Well, we learned it anyway, so. Like I said, the big thing that I wanted this for was that, like, I knew it was going to be, it's right by the home point, it's quick. Now I don't have to use a warp ring. Huh. They're saying south of dragons and pucks. I thought that was where there was like undead. So we got Charge Whisker. Alright, so where are we next? Everyone's Grudge. Oh boy. Well, I know where to go for that. This guy XPing? Huh. Interesting XP camp. Alright, don't use Fast Blade. I think Shining... Yeah, because they're light based, although that's really bad. 299? Wow. Do it again. Low damage. Maybe I'll use Azera if they're a little higher. Because I know these guys are strong to light. Keep you alive a minute just in case. Ah, come on, guys. They're not hitting at all. Whoops. Although that wasn't bad. I didn't think I have not set records of eminence today. Come on, guys. Basically, you spam everyone's grudge. Guess you guys just want to get to the point where you're gonna kill me with it? After I've killed enough of you guys? Alright. Actually, I haven't even unlocked Summoner. So. Why do I have a feeling? I know Thunder's worth a lot. But Thunder's only a BCNM drop. Why do I feel like this is worth money, though, for some reason? Nah, 10K. And this Thunder's worth a lot because it's BCNM only. Light's worth a lot because that's NM drop only. Dark's a lot also because that's NM drop. I mean, it does drop from normal mobs, but it's like higher level demons. It's a low drop rate also. I think there's another one though that's worth, not worth as much as those, but worth something else. I'd have to look. Don't remember. There it is! How much damage did you do with it? Not really a ton. 103. Did we get it? Yes. Alright, no easy way to get out of here, so warp. Can't leave the way we came. Alright, what was next? Already forget. Amorphic Strike. So back to Whitegate. So then that would finish out that set. Which I understand is like a Treasure Hunter AoE set. I have everything in the recommended AoE set. So yeah, actually I think after Amorphic Strike, let me double check. That's everything for like the recommended main best DD sets for different situations. Except for, of course, Thrashing Assault. Alright, we gotta go to Whitegate. Whatever. Start from here, go down then. Yeah. Pretty soon I'm just gonna need to get a bunch of like AoE parties on blue. Yeah. Except besides Amorphic Strike and Thrashing Assault, you know, we have all like the spells, all the spells you want for all the main sets. It's been plotted out. It's good. Ah. Alright, so then after we get this, yeah, Blank Gaze, that is something that I do want and need. Yawn would be another one. So we can get Yawn here, I think. Yeah, I might as well do that. While we're out here, go get Yawn also. Go get some puddings. I remember XPing out here on Black Mage. At 75. You could actually get like the chain 8 or 9 if you did it right solo. Obviously you could like endlessly chain if you were out here with like 3 or more black mages, if you guys coordinate it correctly. This was definitely a great camp for black mages. Nice. And got it! Yeah! And some flan meat. That is actually worth... Flan meat is a decent bit of money. Actually, if you are a, you know, not high-end, you're not sure what to farm, flan meat is actually something pretty decent to farm at this point. Because it's used to pop a tier 4 in Rising Jima if you're not aware, and sometimes people struggle with killing it, so they got to keep buying that and other stuff to pop it. So the price has gone up on flan meat. I know that stuff used to be like, just throw it away, it's not worth it. It's now like, it's probably like 30k for just one of those. Like that's 30k right there for that, I think. Maybe more. Let me see. Now I'm curious since I'm talking it up. Apparently it's dropped 10k, but someone's got it, yeah, in their bazaar for 30k. 200k a stack. It's not like it's hard to get. Probably shouldn't have came out this way, but too late now. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. Smooth. Alright, so what do we want to get next? We have blank gaze. Blank gaze would have been best back at Den of Rancor where I was at. Now I'm thinking about it. Unless I can think of another place where there's Hecta eyes. I think, yeah, where there's any higher level Hecta eyes than a Rancor. I mean, I'm sure there is, but... The heck? You guys just run away when you're low HP? I don't remember this. You guys, you're Lincoln. Well, since yawning's contagious, should I start yawning? Maybe get them to do it? Come on, yawn. These guys not too young? Or am I just getting extremely unlucky? Be right back. I'm gonna go grab my friends. I'm not even gonna bother. I like how I trust her just. It's an interesting mechanic to program for the AI. I don't think I've ever like sat down and fought these guys. I wasn't aware that they just like turn and run away. Really? I guess that's not a good enough, like, cliff. Alright. I've seen yawn go off once. Huh. Saying on the old wiki that they should be doing yawn unless you have hate. I'm not sure how the hate works with these things. Kind of like with like comb berries, how they had their hate, but I don't remember ever fighting these, so they should have been doing yawn from the get-go. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Well, congrats on finally getting internet. That's always a win. I'm doing pretty good. Why did that guy just up and roll out? Regardless. Get more links for me. I mean, real life's been kind of kicking my butt over the last, like, 2 weeks, but other than that, been, pretty good. Hopefully, within the next week to week and a half, I'll have things situated and I can be focusing more on, YouTube channel and side projects. I'm about to leave because this is getting rather annoying. I'm trying to even think, where are there... Because, yeah, I didn't think I should have been anywhere near this hard just to see yawn. Whoops, you're dead. Or somehow you're not. Honestly, I've wanted to stream more than I have. Like, I wanted to stream Kingdom Hearts yesterday, but I was just exhausted. I don't, for whatever weird reason, I don't feel like these guys are doing yawn at all. Let me look up. Like, I was hoping to have, like, Kingdom Hearts Basic KH3 beaten at this point, and yet I'm probably about halfway through the game. And that's not even counting, like, getting 100%. I'm just talking, I'm probably about 50% of the way through the game, and this is just a guess. So I've been trying to avoid the internet for spoilers, just in terms of world progress. That's not even counting just like going back to all the worlds, finding all the chests, finding all the lucky emblems, and all that stuff, so. Alright, let's see what's going on with yawn, if there's any information. What was... Yeah, that might be the way to go. Let's go to Abyssia. It says these should be on the list, but I don't think Abyssia is going to have the hate thing that they're going to have here. Wing slap? Like, no. Yeah, see now my damage is getting like crappy. No, I'm leaving. There's just absolutely no reason. I'm curious about their hate. There is so much spell farming for blue. I'm hoping to like get it done. All the important spells tonight is trying to be my focus. See, that's the thing. I'm saying with no hate, they will always use yawn, and you get hate by killing them. Bullshit. As hate goes up, they'll use different TP attacks. Survival is not affected. Anyway, let's find where we want to go next. Blank gaze. Alright. Let's go back to Den. Actually, no, wait a second. Let me check the website that I'm not making a mistake, because now I'm thinking about it. Blank gaze from Opos. Is it Hecta Eyes or Opos? It is Opos. Wait, there's some in Den of Rancor? Had to be from adjustments. Fool beggars? Actually, that makes sense. Let's do that. Yeah. No, wait, we want to go to waters. And then Void Watch Warp. I can't remember. I think it's the refiner that you use to warp. Yeah, request teleportation. Yeah, it's too weak. I got magic fruit. Let me make sure I don't happen to already have blank gaze. Don't think I do though. Speaking of blank gaze, there's actually I do have it. Alright, I guess I should check my spells from here on out. I'm gonna warp anyway, but alright. Think oh, 2 minutes. Alright, let me figure out a second where. beyond has code. Apparently this Opo Opo wants to say hi. What? And there it is. Alright. Let's actually go to Abyssia. Thinking about going to Escher Sky for these mobs, but trying to look through the list to see if there's anything else. Like that would be in this zone that we would want to get while we're here. I'm set. I don't think I need any trusts, but being at haste cap would be good, so. Have that. Working on that. Gone. Start making a list. Nice, that's what we want. Alright. Considering my warp ring's down, I mean, obviously there's plenty of other things I can use. I use my tab ring, but... Oh, let's see. Yawn. Don't think I have, or I do have Scourging Splat. Okay. Alright, so I have everything off of that list except for 4 spells. I don't have Sheep Song. I know you can get that here. So, yeah. While we're here, let's stay here and go get that. What else is on this list? I never did get Battle Dance, did I? Pretty sure I did not. It would be up here, I believe. It's physical. Check anyway. Yeah, I don't have it. Remember that was one of the first spells I actually got on my main though when I did blue. Did I ever get MP Dream Kiss? I don't think I got that either. Oh, I do have MP Dream Kiss. Okay. Actually, this will be good to have a list of spells still to get. So now think about it. I don't think she has all the confluxes. She might not be able to warp out to where the sheep are. I might have to hike a bit. Alright, let's see what she has access to. Looks like she does. Okay, so I don't have uppercut. I don't have memento mori. Did we get phonetic rip? No, I didn't get phonetic rip. Now that I think about it, I got hysterical barrage. We tried going for it. Pretty sure I don't have infrasonics. Yeah. This list is growing too much off of the list where they're saying you don't need these spells, but it's nice to have. Yeah, this is too much to do in one night. Yeah, because now we're getting into a ton of stuff that I don't have. Did I get water bomb? Okay, I do have water bomb. Ran by Knowles, which I could have learned their heal move. That's on this list. Alright, so going off the list of just recommended spells of everything, not counting, what was it? Yeah, not counting Thrashing Assault. That's its own little special project by itself. 1, 2, 3. $28 spells left. So all in all, 29 spells left to essentially have what they're, is recommended for. Basically, to have all the recommended spell list. Yeah, I was hoping to have that done. Although the thing about it is, if we can get like 3 or 4 of these off of this, the rest of these are just situational. And, I mean, can get it later. Don't need to keep just streaming every week Blue Mage spell farming. So, try and get Yawn, which is on the main list. And then, yeah, the rest of this stuff is not as needed. I am using a level 1 weapon. Yep, using a wax sword. I also have an ash club if need be. If I need like less skill so I'm not, you know, smacking them too hard. I don't get what you mean by the 15 is detouring. I still haven't played Final Fantasy 15. Have you even done a TP move? Oh, no, you did. You just cheat charge. Now you're doing lamb chop. Yay! Alright, let's cross Sheepsong off of this list. Where is it? Alright, Yawn. Guess we'll go to another Abyssia zone to try and get that. Yes. I was thinking, I was like, it's Miserix. It's not Vunkril. What? Throwing all world maintenance. Is the update already? I didn't think it was happening until the 11th. I guess the update's happening already and just the campaigns don't go active until the 11th. Now I'm curious. Login campaigns from the 12th to the 6th, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's for the Valentine's event. They still don't say when the actual version update is. Interesting. Now I'm curious to see, is it just for the Valentine's update, this maintenance, or is it also for just the you know, the monthly update? I think I want to go 00. It should be, which is west. Yeah. Sword seems a little too weak. Guess we can try our vampirism. This might be too much though. Yeah, that's... Alright, where's the joy toy? Oh, wait. Do I not have... I need to use this. Yeah. Nice. Well, at least I actually saw Yawn. Make sure we somehow didn't learn it. Yeah. forgot what I was gonna look up. Oh, that's right. There's Yawn. So it'll be the next good one to get off of this. Should have gotten amplification while I was out there. Well, while we're here, darkness. I think I have a dagger that all. Yeah. Well, let's hope we get the key item anyway. Got a friend who's working on Mass Moon, so figure since I'm right here, see if I can get the key item for him. One less pop for him. Since it just so happens to be up. Hey, nice. I wish I got Vanity Drive when I was in the Promi zones. Seeing that's on the list. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Howling Salvo, don't I have that? I do. Alright, let's take that off the list then. Actually, regurgitation, that should have been something I should have gotten while I was still in Vunkril. Plus, could have also possibly gotten the 1M that I need for all mace. Ideally, you should have these all categorized. Be like, okay, so I need all these. These are all grouped here. I run this one, what is it? I think it's HP Elite Desk. It's 8300. It's like an i5. I have 16 gigs of RAM in it. What it really needs is a video card. What I really need is to get a top-end video card is really what I need. Other than that, I mean, it's like a 3-year-old top-end desktop. Besides, like I said, the video card. Mage Seed, welcome to the stream. Actually, these I can be using. I'm already using Vampire. I was like, for these, I know I could get away with actually using my high-end weapon. The frame rate dropping is probably the computer that I'm using to stream, not the computer I'm playing on. Because when I play and do, you know, just self-recordings, there's no lag. I'm looking to make improvements, but, I mean, buying a new laptop, and, well, I have a laptop I tried setting up, but that was actually, which is weird, because it's actually, like, 2 years newer than the laptop I'm currently using to record, but that was actually lagging worse than the little bit I tested it. But I didn't finish configuring everything I wanted, and I ran out. I don't have any more. I'm already full on inventory. I ran out of solid state drives. Didn't realize I got that. Must have got that in Fei-In. So I ran out of solid state drives, because I'm going to be like recording and stuff. You want to be doing it in solid state. So what I was going to do was take my current computer that I'm using for recording that does have a solid state, image that in case it ends up having a problem. So I have a backup of everything. Then pull that out, put it in the newer laptop. Rebuild that with obviously, you know, all the software and everything. And then see if that works better. And then if not, I can always put the old image back on the other one. I just haven't had time to do it. So there's that. Like I said, that my biggest, like I said, it's the lag is going to be coming from the laptop that's streaming, not the computer that's playing the game. There are plans to do quite a few improvements. I'm planning on getting a better microphone soon, one that'll actually be like attached to my head, as opposed to sitting here, so that way sound quality should be slightly better. It should pick up a lot less of the external noises like button pushes or from drinking water or just other noises. I did try it because I had one headset, but apparently that started causing all kinds of popping and stuff going on in the stream, so I didn't want to do that, so I went back to this, because this is a really nice microphone. One I have. This is like, it's like a $120 USB microphone, but like I said, it picks up everything, which is kind of the problem. So, thank you for the $5 Fuxeed. It's much appreciated. Come on, someone do regeneration. Well, thank you. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, I want to see that too. So, just keep working at it and, you know, just keep expanding out. You gotta stay true to your roots. And 11 is definitely where I've gotten the most traction with this channel, so. Plus, I honestly, I just love this game. This is probably, you know, just overall just my favorite game, just because there's so much variety and stuff to do. Plus I love just the whole teamwork aspect of it, even though I mostly play by myself nowadays, but still, it's just, you know, just the team dynamics in this game, and there's just so much, there's just so many things you can do to, like, adjust and make improvements towards it. Like, a lot of current games, nice, there it is. Like, a lot of current games, they just, everything's very, like, static. Oh, I got Maelstrom, but eh. You know, like, a lot of current games are just very just static, and they want you to do things a certain way, very cookie cutter. Like 14's a great example of that. Like, if you make one big mistake, oh no, you gotta wipe and start the whole thing over again. Where it's not like that in this. It's like, you know, if something goes wrong, someone or part of your team can make adjustments and typically recover. Yeah, I just like the way it's designed. Like I said, I eventually have plans to make my own game. I'm trying to learn code in my spare time. But if and when I ever get around to making it, which I do have plans to do that, anyone who plays it, has played this, will be like, yeah, he took a lot of inspiration from FFXI. Yeah, like nowadays, yeah, numbers are bonkers. I remember just hitting ridiculous damage. I remember there was like one guy, in our, well, he was in our like main H&M link shell, but obviously he came to the Dynamis shell, we were running it, and, like, he was a career Dark Knight. And I remember, he got a 3K, spinning slash in Dynamis. And, of course, everyone was like, whoa, that's ridiculous. Like, you know, 3K damage back in the day at 75, like, it's a lot of, you know, damage. What's always fun is when you hit the damage cap. The thing about it is, I find it funny when people actually brag when they hit the damage cap, and it's like, you really shouldn't be bragging. About, you know, 60 to 70% of your damage should be going to your Bard and Geo there. It's not all you. You're not doing all that damage by yourself. Well, I think what it was, I mean, he had, I mean, I don't know all his gear, but what I think it is, he hit like a, he hit obviously the crit, but I think he hit a triple attack during the weapon skill. I think that's what he said because of his TP gain. I don't, like I said, I don't remember. That was a long time ago. But I do remember just everyone making a big deal. And, like, yeah, 3K was a big deal. I mean, heck, hitting 2K was a big deal. Man, none of you guys want to use regeneration. I am, let me see, funny when you don't even exactly remember your age, because actually my birthday is actually at the end of this month, so I'm trying to think how old I'm going to be at the end of the month. I'll be 38 at the end of this month. Yeah. When did I start playing? I started playing... Well, see, it's complicated for when I started playing, because the first time I started playing this game, I was actually not playing my own character. I was actually playing a friend's character. I remember... Like, I was always in the Final Fantasy series, and then a real good friend of mine, like, we played a bunch of different stuff together. I remember us sitting down, like, one evening, probably sat there for 6 hours to beat, I think it's Ozma from 9. We just kept trying different party setups. Like, we didn't, and we weren't at level cap. I don't remember what level we are, but we were... Like, we were enough that you could beat the game without too much difficulty, but it wasn't like we were level 99. And I remember us, like I said, it took us about 6 hours, just kept trying different party setups, and finally beat Ozma. But, like, he was also a big, Final Fantasy fan. And I remember when they announced 11, and I was like, this is not looking good. You start paying attention. Let me... blink back up if I even can. Shoo! Alright, we should be able to pull this out with just one. Yep. Alright, so where was I at in my storytelling? Yeah, so like I said, buddy of mine, he really wanted to get 11 when it came out. And I wasn't at the time very interested, because I was like, oh, it's gonna be online, oh, okay, you gotta do things with other people, it's interactive. I'm like, I don't really want to be having to play online, I'd rather, you know, like, you know, just play by myself when I have free time, how I have to party up, not have to worry about having an internet connection, because at that time I didn't have an internet connection, he didn't have an internet connection. I can't remember how he got the game. I think his parents gave it to him for his birthday, and they had dial-up at the time, but it wasn't like, and his bedroom was in the basement, and obviously that's where he had his gaming thing set up. So I remember helping them, like, you know, get a, you know, phone connection downstairs, so that way they could actually, he could play the game. Make sure I didn't get the spell. So then, like I said, so we finally got it hooked up after, you know, after he, like, actually got the game. Probably, like, he didn't start actually logging in and create a character until probably 2 weeks later. Between getting the wire ran, between play online updates, and, like, he was doing it on his PlayStation 2. For anyone who knows how, you know, the nightmare of getting that all set up with the hard drive and everything. So after he finally got set up, like I said, 2 weeks later, started, you know, he created a character and started playing, and, you know, when we'd be hanging out, he'd be like, oh, you know, here, you know, check it out, and be playing, and then, so for a while, just, like, that was how I played. It was basically, we were playing on his account, and then, I don't know, probably 6 months later and everything, when I finally had, like, internet at my parents' house, at the time, I finally got the game, and then just started playing it. Then I had, you know, good idea what to do under, you know, my, just from having, you know, playing on another character. So, that's essentially how I came about playing it. He's, like I said, he probably got the game maybe just like a month or two after the, North American release, which was right when Zillert's dropped. So I probably started playing maybe not quite a year, but probably started playing my own character, which is my main character, Hiei, same name, same character. Probably about, like I said, maybe like 8 months after it was released in America. Yeah, I mean, I played on PS2 for an extremely long period of time. I'm trying to even think. Actually, I remember my first PC that I got that, and I actually got it from one of the places I worked, because they were throwing out all these old PCs, and they were like, if you want a couple of them, you can take them. And it was like, well, yes. One of the perks of being in IT. Well, where's my resume? Let's see when that was, when I finally switched from PS2 to PC. Oh my gosh, stop losing hate. So I didn't start playing on, I don't remember exactly when I started playing the game, but like I said, it was probably, I'd have to see when it was originally released. I didn't start playing on PC until 2008, so... Almost 2009, actually, because it was at the end of 2008. I did get it finally. It's way too long. Alright, what to go get next? Actually, let's go to Zark in the Past. Can try and get Quadra Strike and Kinetic Rip at the same time. Fighting imps and demons. Since we only got, what, half an hour left anyway until the server's gonna kick us. Oh, sorry, I lost that. Grats Fanbot for getting your blue to 99. I never played the Division 1, but I've heard people say good things about it. So cool, good job getting in the beta. You have to let me know how that game is. That stuff sells for more, but whatever. I don't feel like dealing with it. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I'm 50 white mage, not 56. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go back to Zark in the past. Trying to think though, Quadra Strike. Is that only off of two-handed weapon demons? Well, conveniently right there. COP and Wings of the Goddess areas only. They don't seem to be saying anything about that. Okay. Definitely don't want my 119 weapon. I gotta get a better sword. Well, actually, the big thing is that should be the next thing. After I'm done getting all the spells, I'm just like do a stream, set up a group, go do. I can't think of what the name of it is. I mean, basically go do Ironside. Go do whatever the event is. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. So I can get Ironside pops. And then go do Ironside. Because I have a Colada, but I've never fought it on her, which is why I'm not using it and don't want to use it until I've at least fought it. Because if I happen to get a few pops, then we go there and don't get it, but obviously kill it, then I'll start using it. That's only fair. I think, what is it? I think I got an extra one off my main and sent it to her a long time ago was what happened with there. But like I said, I don't want to use it until I've killed Ironside. Just for, again, fairness sake, since it's supposed to be kind of like a new character. Nice. Weapon broke. Nice. Nice. Alright, So apparently any of them can do Quadra Strike. Saying it just needs to be COP. I thought they need to have two-handed weapons. I don't know. Don't need Quadra Strike anymore. Let me take that off. See how much damage CDC does to this. Okay, good. Didn't kill him. What is it? Dynamis Zark. I think they do it, don't they? I think they do. Well, we're already out here. Let's see. So what would be the next? Going off this list, I'd like to try and get, oh, it's 15 minutes though before we're going to get kicked. I'd like to get 4 more spells if possible. That would round it out to about 20 spells left off the list of what's recommended to get, but yeah, it's so weird just to see ridiculous damage from like a level 1 weapon, any weapon skill. Try Hectobomb Wave. For whatever good that does. Yeah, but that, yeah, I guess that you can say that about like any game that's buggy. But that's lame. I mean, it is a beta though, so hopefully they'll fix them before, you know, official release. just sad they don't program games like they used to. But then again, they're so much more complicated. It can be hard to catch all the bugs and everything. Obviously, when they're much more simplistic, it was easier to catch. Campaign! Next month there's a campaign. Trying to think if there's, because I know it's easier to like rank up during the campaign. Is there any even major reason to do that anymore? I know you get access to like certain BCMs and everything, but again, is there a point in doing them anymore? Come on, where is Quadra Strike? Trying to think where I've like most commonly seen that done. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, my blue still needs a lot of work, although having like ambuscade gear goes a long way. I mean, that's honestly, well, I think is the best and fastest way to make progress. If you have any other job that can do ambuscade, you know, just use that to get the gear that Blue Mage can use. The fastest way to get upgrades, in my opinion. Because if you have full +1, or even get to the point where you have full +2 ambuscade gear, you essentially can use that job then for, you know, most content. Like, the only thing that I don't think I would really take it in for with just those is Omen bosses. I would still do Omen card farms, do that without even a doubt, but I mean, Omen bosses I wouldn't want to take, and then just Dynamis Divergence. Other than that, you should be able to handle any content with just ambuscade gear. Like, seriously, not a one's done Quadra Strike. feel like going to Eagle's Range might be better. I don't think they do, and according to, what was it, Blue Mage Hunting Grounds, saying Quadra strikes only in COP and Wings of the Goddess area. I mean, I guess in the past that would work, but I don't think that would work in the present. And Castle Vashel Bailey's is, you know. Kill a few more. If they don't do it, I'll jump to Eagle's Range if I don't get kicked first. Yeah, I'm not gonna get down to just needing 20 spells at this point. How many spells did we get today? Start with Sickle Slash. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 15 spells. Do they do it all the time in Dynamis? That's what I couldn't remember. Ah, fun. Like, how can I not see this giant freaking bird sitting on top of me? How much HP does this thing have? Oh, I actually didn't do that much that time. I guess I'll jump in Dynamis. I'm not getting anything. You know, otherwise out here. Time to jump into Dynamis. See if we get any better luck there. Alright, let's hope that they do them. I do think I recall them doing them in Dynamis. Can't call mountain here. Yep, they're about to kick us, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until it literally kicks us. I always like seeing how long you can go. There's definitely been times where they say it, and I've kept playing the game for like 10 minutes past when they like tell you you're gonna kick it. And that's rare, but it happens. Ouch. Really low damage, so what am I going to be better off? Maybe? Let's see. I don't know, we might be better off just, especially with time allowing, just keep pulling new mobs. Or maybe not. Just keep you alive then. Let's grab another one. What we do is get them low and switch. What, he died to Dire or something? Can't even see. I don't even see it in the logs. Doesn't even say like he fell to the ground or whatever. Oh, joy of joys. Kick some invincible off. Quadra Strike. You haven't even seen it yet. Nice, that kicks Invincible off. Hey, there it is. Still apparently didn't learn. Nope. At least we saw it, though. We happened to not get it before the kick. So know where to come back for it. Go back. It might be out of the log now. Oh no, actually I saw they're not kicking for another hour. Because, you know, math. Wait, so he did Quadra Strike? Okay. You can see that he did it. Nice. So actually, I think at that point, it is after 11. I gotta work tomorrow at 7:30. That's not including drive time with like 45 minutes of traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Like I said, next week I won't be Blue Mage spell farming. We're pretty good. We can kind of go with what we got at this point. I don't really feel I need to do much more. I'm sure I'll go back and get the rest of these 23 spells that are recommended at some point, and then I'm sure somewhere down the road I'll go get the full list. But I mean, I'll plan on next week trying to do I'll be shouting, and if anyone in the stream wants to join, we'll go farm for Incursion, that's what it's called. We'll go farm the boss for Incursion, and then go do Ironside afterwards. So I'll plan to do that for next week's stream. I think that'll be fun and interesting. I can come tank or whatever. Nin or Sam gameplay. I'm gonna keep going for blue for a bit. I mean, I can do ninja at some other point, but I mean, she doesn't have ninja leveled. I have Sam leveled on my main, but it's not geared. I've never really I mean, I have played Sam, but I have never really played it like endgame much, and especially current. It will be easy to pick up. I know you can play it a lot like War, plus I sub Sam, so there's not much more to it, but But yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. I do want to level Ninja on her at some point, just because Ninja is my favorite job. I'm probably not gonna, I'm not gonna gear it anywhere near to the level I have on my main. But yeah. So that'll be the plan, and yeah, so I'm gonna wrap things up now. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you again for everyone supporting the channel. And as always, may you have success in all you do.